What the fuck?
Meow.
What the
I hope you guys like this that I've been working on. I haven't made a long form video in quite a while, so I wanted to try and make them look a little bit more professional, but my reasoning for that is because to absolutely nobody's surprise, meowbahh is back in the limelight again for something so heinous I don't even know where to begin. However, there are apparently still so many people who do not know who this person is at all, and to those of you, I'm glad you made it out of the pandemic, 5 years later. So I'm going to try to give a quick little recap for those of you who still don't know somehow. So it starts almost exactly 4 years ago of March 30th, 2022, when meowbahh first started her TikTok account. A lot of people pointed out how she was obviously copying the style of Jellybean's content. What particularly made her rise to fame though was not only her horrifically high-pitched voice, but also the fact that her race, religion, gender, and sexual orientation were changing about more frequently than your second aunt's new boyfriend.
Reading Meow's Discord questions.
Reading Meow's Discord questions.
Reading Meow's Discord questions.
Reading Meow's Discord.
Oh yeah, about that Discord, by the way. Remember this image, by the way, it comes back at the end. So she uses all kind of slurs and is openly racist for reasons we don't know yet, but what about those drawings we saw earlier? Even though in theory she does do the right thing by putting it on a separate platform which minors cannot access, these drawings tend to depict very non-consensual acts, and occasionally the people she draws in them cannot really consent either, with her most recent one being Charlie Kirk.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Her worst and most notorious offense, however, was meowbahh x Technoblade. He died of cancer about a week prior. R.I.P. Technoblade! Let Meow write that rotting techno dick.
Meow.
Well, it's not like you can say no anyways. This would become far worse than her first offense regarding Technoblade. And if it didn't get any worse, this pink fluffy furry you're seeing, runs a cult!
On a scale of 2 to 9, what is your opinion on the Russian invasion on Ukraine? Meow personally believes Russia had a reason for it. Russia did what it needed to do. Could you beat Ella in a fight? Of course Meow could! Meowbahh! Meow-chan! Wa watashi o aishitaimasu ka? Meow daisuke emotions, Ken-sama. What are your opinions on religion? Meow is a Meowist, a part of the Meowsm religion. Meow believes Meowism is the only real religion. Can I join Meowsm? If you believe and pray to Meowbahh each night, you can become one of the Meowists. Meowbahh basically needs to do what did to become leader to achieve greatness. Exactly.
Your average Joe would be foolish enough to look at this and think it's just some fad, but unfortunately this is more than just a mix. She takes this very, very seriously. Passages that were definitely stolen from the Bible, and followers praising her daily. You can even buy your own meowbahh god, so you can watch her while you pray to her, including your very own meowbahh, where you can learn to get baptized? Oh, no, sorry, meowtized. There's a small handful of her followers online that say that they're actually good people that don't harass other people's religions and that they just follow her. However, unfortunately, it appears that the vast majority are just mini meowbahs themselves, so we're moving great steps in the world. This video right here was posted a whopping 6 days after the Quran incident, and guys, I swear I'm gonna get that. I swear, I need to get through all of this. Can I just state that the amount of people in the comments of this video that could not tell that this is a Bible, absolutely appalling. There is something severely wrong with the American school system. While this video plays in the background, let me take this time to clear up another mini controversy. In what I can only assume is an attempt to rage bait the rage baiter, people were claiming that meowbahh is actually a grown-ass man. I suppose meowbahh caught on to this herself because she started using a voice changer in some of her videos. She even did a face reveal to prove that she was a boy. Every single massive YouTuber was eating this up. It was insane. The face reveal is entirely stolen by this guy, and allegedly it wasn't even her that posted the stolen video. There were a few people doxing her, however, they were all saying different things, so I don't know how credible that is. As far as I'm aware, this is all we know of her appearance so far. You're probably thinking right now, well, if she's acknowledging all the bad things people are saying about her, surely she would apologize, right? Yeah, me neither, but I had to add that in somehow. Surprisingly, she did actually apologize for the things she did. You know, depending on how you would define the word apology.
No. Now I realize the hard time was playing against mentally challenged people. It'll stop. I'm now on the very good side, so now meowing that we're exposed to it. Now on the opposite environment. I'm going to use it with the help of Meow's contact team. No. Instead, Meow wants to apologize for all the disrespectful things Meow has done. Meow never meant to hurt anyone. Meow has bipolar disorder and DID, so many of Meow's actions were actually Meow's system altered. Sorry, that was one of Meow's tics. Meow! 10 out of 10. These are Meow's favorite tics. They make Meow feel so kawaii and decoy. 3 out of 10. This tick. When Meow discovered furries, it can be very embarrassing to deal with. Very severe religious trauma, which made Meow lash against Allah and other believers. This was unacceptable for Meow to do. Meow also apologizes for the title of my art video. Meow suffers Meow can't help it. As a way of giving back to you all, Meow's returning up above to Meowbahh. Within the next 3 years, our neighboring galaxy, Andromeda, will destroy the Milky Way. And as Meowbahh, God of the Milky Way, God of Meows, and God of the Earth, Meow will sacrifice Meow's now to save mankind, save you all from total annihilation and cosmic slavery!
Congrats to all the survivors who have finally made it to the moment you've all been waiting for. I've been waiting 4 days. I've been working on 4 days for this shit. It would be on March 16th of this year that Meowbahh would post the following video to all her socials.
It's your
Favorite Muslim
Meow here, and today Meow's gonna be asserting Meow's dominance
as a true Muslim girl,
by the
praying and reading.
Quran! Yay! Look, it's the Quran. Let's do it! Yay!
Wait, but why is that a bad thing? Look, she's holding the Quran. She's not doing anything to it. She's just holding it nice and peacefully. Well, yeah, but, you know, it's meowbahh. Also, notice how the AI voice just randomly pops up every now and then? Yeah, it's because that's not actually what she's saying. I know. Whoa, shocking! Oh my god, what the Sigma? I would have never expected such a plot twist! It's your true god Meowbahh here, and today, Meow's going to be asserting Meow's dominance as the only real religion by peeing on the Quran. In case you were wondering, yes, the rest of the transcript is equally as disgusting. Come on, it's Meowbahh. She's not that harmless. She just says rage baiting things to be a rage baiter. She wouldn't actually go there, would she, right? Wrong. I haven't stated my religion throughout this entire video because I don't want to come across as someone like trying to convert other people. Let people believe in what they want to believe in, honestly. I will say I'm not Muslim myself, but religion was a mandatory subject in my school. I'm pretty sure the Quran is not meant to be on the floor to begin with. I also saw that a lot of people were pretty mad that she was holding it upside down to begin with. I don't know if that's like a sin in the Quran or something. I actually just realized the Quran is still upside down at the end of the video. Allegedly on the actual video I posted to Twitter, let's just say everyone was commenting one-handed, if you know what I mean, but on the re-uploads and other channels talking about this, people are rightfully outraged, as you can see. However, I just want to give a few honorable mentions. God, this is so hot. Hey buddy, do you know what morals are? Judgment Kazi, is it? Well, I'm judging you. Not even a little bit of shame, huh? Is wrong meowbahh or their lost mind on Quran? Guys, remember, it is so important to pay attention in school and pay attention to all of your classes. How's a girl peeing standing up? I don't know. Oh my god, are you dumb? She's literally peeing. Okay. In case you were curious on an actual answer, after watching this video about 50 times, for research purposes, of course, if you slow it down, you'll realize that she's actually moving around a lot and kind of with her whole body. Not my proudest nut. Wanna know what's worse? I did not see this comment once. No. I saw it twice! 2 people! Okay, I was joking earlier. Well, no, not really, but I was joking earlier. Like, this is serious.
Not my proudest goon, not gonna lie, bro. You gooned to this piece of poo? Bro, you need some, actually, you know, somebody ban him. Mods ban that guy, ban him.
Oh, what? You thought it ended there? No.
Konnichiwa! Meow has returned with another
Reading and prayer.
video! Today, the Torah! Yay! May the Jewish seek salvation in the truth of
Judaism.
and praise be to the Lord.
I love God.
3 weeks! This is 3 weeks after the Quran video. She's doing it again! I couldn't find any re-uploads for this one, but according to AI, she kind of just chucks the book to her side and starts ranting on about her meowbahh. Perhaps she realized she went too far with the piss video and had to do damage control, or she just wanted to make sure that she stayed in controversy by posting another video. Right, well, now that you're all caught up, if you were actually paying attention, you might remember this part from like, what, 4 minutes ago?
Meow also apologizes for the title of my art video. Meow suffers like really Meow can't help it.
Well, first of all, I hope you felt my pain watching how horribly that thing is lagging, because it's been lagging like that the whole time I've been trying to edit this thing! Well, there's definitely elements of this video that kind of ring my bullshit meter. I genuinely think this segment in particular is legit, and let me show you why. This video is posted on a confirmed alt account of meowbahh, and by confirmed, I mean if you go to her main account on YouTube, you will see the alt account, and this is where the video is. And she says something in this video that is so disturbing, I can't even.
And we will also talk about how Bella allowed a known pedophile into her server who knew had illegal CSAM of me at 14 years old. And this pedophile ended up posting that material of me in Bella's server. One of them is Evie, an 18-year-old who admitted to possessing and sharing CSAM of me at 14 years old. She tried to cover up her actions by editing clothes onto the image, but eventually apologized and admitted what she did. I do not forgive her. He tried apologizing to me, he streamed his Telegram DMs and group chat with the guy. And wow, what a surprise! The group chat icon was actually a screenshot from a CSAM video of me.
The idea that meowbahh may have been sexually assaulted at an age where she would have been old enough to know what was going on, but not old enough to fully understand the implications of it is incredibly disturbing, to say the least. And the fact she's talking about it in this nonchalant manner, to a lot of people would probably say, oh, well, she's probably faking it. But to me, that's like, she still doesn't understand how this affected her. Do you know how much fame she got for posting with Bella? Do you know how many people were making videos about her and Bella after she made one collab video with Bella? Do you know how long it would take to edit 40 minutes worth of screenshots? And just the other little things, like talking in first person for once, as goofy as that sounds. Putting a viewer discretion at the start of the video, and not screaming every 5 seconds. I just want to clarify that I'm not pointing this out because I think it's an excuse for her behavior. It's not. This is incredibly heinous and goes so far beyond just wanting attention online. But I do think that this can help explain why she is this kind of person today. Unfortunately, trauma of this kind specifically can manifest in a lot of ways, and I do think we need to take that into some consideration. But yeah, thank God that's over and I can finally go to bed now. I hope this video was able to give you a better idea on who this person exactly is, and until next time, get out!